From the Stratus Arena in the Rotman Center on the campus of Fairleigh Dickinson University in Hackensack, New Jersey, WCTV, the all-volunteer access cable group from the Township of Washington, is proud to present the quarterfinals of the 62nd Oscar F. Thompson Memorial Bergen County Jamboree. Our first game tonight, the Teaneck Highwaymen will play the Raiders of Ramapo. Hello everybody, I'm Larry LaFury along with John Francola and the volunteers of WCTV as we get ready for this first of 4 games in the quarterfinals. We'll have 1 more after this, then 2 tomorrow night. Let's talk about this game here tonight. Teaneck, Ramapo, 2 schools that have a rich tradition in playing in the Jamboree here in Hackensack.
Well, you know, Larry, they've been on every year in the quarterfinals, semifinals, finals. Teaneck always has won 4 or 5 in a row. They're a tremendous team. But tonight, they only have 6 players. And I can mention some of the players that you'll be seeing for the first time. Jaden Brown, Vernon Johnson, Sage Robinson, Casing Lavois. And these are the players that are going to be playing. The rest of them are missing. They're missing tonight.
Coach Smart is a very difficult, hard coach. He makes them play very hard defense. You can't, just because they came with 6 doesn't mean that they can't win this game. They're very well coached. They're prepared. We know that. So it should be a tough game, but I think they have the obstacles, and they may take this as a challenge and say, this is what we have. The 6 of us, let's get together, we bound together, and let's see if we could win this very important quarterfinal game.
Absolutely, Larry. When you look at Ramapo, Ramapo is 15-3 right now. The 3 losses have been all to Hackensack, under 5 points for each of the games. Ramapo has got 3 outstanding players, Casey Hunt, big scorer Jay Oppler, and John Woolley. The head coach, Joe Sandberg, and his father, Sandberg. You can see them. They're an excellent team. They're 15-3. And you know what? They could definitely win this game. They got a lot of players and move on to the semis.
They certainly are. Ramapo, over the years, always plays a number of plays. They're not a 6, 7. They go sometimes 10, 11 deep during a game. And you might see Coach Sandberg utilize that kind of pressure defense against this Teaneck team that's only come with 6 plays. So it's the quarterfinals. We back here in the beautiful Stratus Arena at FDU. This is the first of 4 games. The next game coming up will be Bergen Catholic and Dwight Englewood. We hope you sit back. Hope you enjoy it. These are the quarterfinals. We're on our way. We're at Rotman Center. We're on our way to the finals in 2 weeks from tonight. Well, we're getting started. We're going to have the introduction of the players. We will try to pick up the players as they're introduced. We're having a problem with the audio, so
yeah, it's that
our audio's 100%.
Yeah.
You believe that? I'll give you a bridge to buy. Well, let's see if we can pick up Joe Hausman.
The starting lineups for both teams. Beginning with the visitors, the Green Raiders of Ramapo High School. Starting at forward this evening, a 6-foot, 5-inch sophomore, number 4, Max Pernetti, number 4. And the other forward position for Ramapo, a 6-foot, 5-inch senior, number 35, Andrew Pagura, number 35. And 1 guard position for the Green Raiders this evening, a 5-foot, 10-inch junior, number 21, John Woolley, number 21. And another guard position for Ramapo, a 6-foot, 2-inch senior, number 3, Jason Upler, number 3. And starting at the final guard position for the Green Raiders this evening, a 6-foot, 3-inch junior, number 2, Hayes Starting at the guard position for the Highwaymen, a 6-foot, 1-inch freshman, number 3, Damian Simpson Jr., number 3. And starting at the final guard position for the Highwaymen of Teaneck, a 5-foot, 10-inch junior, number 1, Bergen Johnson, number 1. Your starting lineup for the Highwaymen of Teaneck High School.
Well, that's the introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I would ask that you please rise as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Well, that's the national anthem. We had the introductions of the team by the voice of the Jamboree, Joe Hausman. We are getting ready for Teaneck, Vernon Johnson, Damian Simpson Jr., Sage Robinson, Isaiah Anderson, and Malik Leggett. Ramapo will start Michael Alvarez, Casey Hunt, Jason Opler, Max Pernetti, and Andrew Kakura. And we expect to have a lot of substitutions for Ramapo.
And it looks like we have 6 players for Teaneck. So
that's it.
You're going to have the Ironman.
Robinson will jump against Casey Hunt. Teaneck in their blues and Ramapo in white. We are ready to start the first game of the quarterfinals, and it's controlled by the Highwaymen, handoff to Johnson. Quickly bouncing around. Johnson throws it back out. Simpson, and the ball gets rolled out of bounds.
Looks like against Ramapo.
Ramapo has it. Simpson. Now, John, if you're Ramapo, you're going to hang on to the ball, or you're going to attack? Well, I mean, for Teaneck, you're going to...
Well, yeah, you got to get some good shots. You got to conserve your strength to be able to play the full game and stay out of foul trouble. Look at that move. Excellent move.
Banging around. Simpson goes back in. He's fouled and doesn't get the... Robinson doesn't get the rebound and the basket.
So you're going to have 2 foul shots for Sage Robinson. So Pernetti gets his first foul.
Up and misses. So Robinson misses both. Taken down by Kakura. He's up quickly. Hunt over to Opler.
Yeah, Casey Hunt is the big scorer for Ramapo, number 2.
Woolley now. Opler looking inside, throws court. Woolley inside. Opla stops, looks, shoots, no good, banging around, taken down, knocked away. That was Leggett. Simpson, back out to Johnson. Johnson almost had the ball taken by Woolley. And they're gonna call a foul.
Got a foul.
21, looks like Woolley.
Yes. It is on Woolley. So that's 2 fouls for
Leggett will try to
Ramapo.
get it in. Ball gets kicked away by Pernetti. Just the start of things, we have no score here.
Well, you know, the Highwaymen beat St. Mary in their first round, 80-77 to get here, Larry.
That was last week at
Tenafly.
Tenafly.
Yes.
Robinson
That was an excellent
now.
game.
Robinson working. Hands it off. Ball gets knocked out of bounds. Nice defense by Hunt inside.
Did a nice job. 6'3", a junior. His dad coaches the baseball team. A little bit of trivia.
Johnson. Teaneck's trying to get the ball inside. Knocked away by Hunt. Quickly up court. Opla gets cut off.
A little traveling.
Call it a travel.
Yep.
That was close.
Well, there was a touch of the body, so that makes it a travel.
Simpson was there. Leggett. Hands to Simpson.
You know, a decent crowd for the first game.
Yeah, people are still coming in. 7 o'clock. Anderson back to Johnson.
Nice man-to-man
Anderson
defense.
has the ball stripped. And they're going to say it was touched by a Ramapo player.
Yeah, I guess off a knee.
There's a Teaneck's brain thrust.
Jerome Smart right there,
and
yes.
company. Simpson blocked and put up by Anderson.
So that's 2-0. First basket of the game.
Pernetti back outside. Woolley drives, throws it back out. Jump shot for 3. Going to be long.
Yeah, Johnson on the rebound, the smallest guy on the court.
Yep, he got it. And they're going to call a walk on Anderson. That's Joe Sandberg, he's coach. We saw Curtis. We saw Smart. Jerome.
Smart on the other side, Jerome, with his coaching staff.
Woolley will take it up. We played 3 minutes, and it's a 2-0 lead for Teaneck. Hunt. Cross court to Woolley. Woolley wants it for 3. Banging around, taken down again. Opla has the ball knocked away from behind. Johnson gets cut off by Woolley. They're going to call a foul.
Well, it's another foul against Ramapo. There's Jerome Smart.
Number 21, John Woolley, his second personal foul.
So, Woolley, there's Joe Sandberg as he sees John Woolley with the second foul.
A run check is in for Ramapo.
He replaced Woolley, right?
I believe so.
Yes. Well, 2 fouls this early in the
You got
game,
it, yeah.
you better. Oh,
Johnson has it knocked out of bounds by Pernetti. John, that's about the 4th count that I have of balls that were hit and were deflected away, and some of them been stuffed.
well, you know what it is? Ramapo plays a very tight defense, and they elevate, and they're doing a great job on defense.
Robinson. No good, no good, banging around. Somehow he gets the ball back and lays it up and in.
He's a force.
Sage Robinson.
Sage Robinson.
Makes it a 4-0 game.
I'll tell you, he's strong inside. 6'6".
Opla has it out, throws back out the Hunt. No good again. Taken down by number 3, Simpson. Simpson brings it up. Simpson driving, throws it out. Robinson, no good. And we have a foul, a hard foul.
Looks like 24 on the foul.
Leggett. John, we played 4 minutes and Ramapo hasn't scored. It's a four. I mean, no one's lighting this up tonight.
Well, you know what? It's tough to play in this place because you don't have the depth when you're shooting, especially from the side.
That's true.
You got to get used to it.
Yeah.
Normally, the percentage goes way down on 3 points.
Morancic brings it up. Ball's being moved around.
Yeah, we're down to 3:24 in the first
Yeah,
quarter.
they're moving along here.
A shutout. Oh, there it
What
goes.
happened there? That stops it there as Opla gets in.
Opla makes the first basket.
There goes Johnson.
Oh,
Stops,
nice
looks,
elevation.
and hits it. So Vern Johnson goes all the way down and hit a little baby jumper and hits for 2.
He elevated.
6-2 with 2:53 to go.
And they're in a zone, I guess. You know, you got to save some energy.
Moving around.
A matchup zone.
Mentioned. Ball was tipped away. Hunt throws inside to Opla. Short shot, didn't make it. And that's smacked away and taken down by Johnson. Again,
Johnson.
quickly.
He's establishing inside game. Taking charge on defense and offense
They sure are.
with his size.
Johnson looks for a hold into Robinson, and they're going to call a walk. He lost control of the ball.
I think the whole place called it a walk.
13, Ben Patensky's in for Ramapo. And now number 54, Chris Falvano.
So Ramapo's substituting.
Which is the wise thing to do.
Absolutely.
Johnson comes up with the ball again. How many times we said that in this first quarter?
This young man can play.
Oh, yeah. He's got some moves. Knocked away by Ramapo, and the ball's going to have a foul here. Anderson with the foul.
That's the third personal foul.
Patinsky will bring it up.
Well, he got a lot of fresh legs.
No, they got
In for Ramapo.
You just keep substituting. And a foul as Opla goes in.
So it'd be a 2-shot foul. It's I guess Jade Dawson on the foul.
So Opla will go to the line.
A shooter's roll, as they say.
Now on the floor for the Green Raiders, number 23, Kyle Harrison.
So Opla 4 and Teaneck 6.
There you go. Johnson comes up. Gets the ball back. Driving.
He's got that quick first
Well, he
step,
does.
number 1.
Leggett. Simpson. Simpson. Johnson. Johnson
with the
reverse,
trees,
no
right?
good, taken down by Hunt. Hunt quickly up court. Cross court. Opla throws it back out. Back to Opla.
Less than 40 seconds in the first.
Yep. First is whittling down.
And you can watch Jerome
Patensky.
Smart is telling him what to
they're gonna
do.
hope for the last shot here.
It looks that way.
Long three-pointer, no good. Guess who got the rebound? Johnson again.
Made a house call.
And a foul from behind. They're going to call, it
Number
looks
13.
like Patinsky with the foul.
Looks like Ben Patensky. So 2 foul shots on that.
Vasily Ekon Opuli. Hope I pronounced that one right.
Well, we can just make a short name. Yeah. So just 1 for 2.
Yep.
So 7 to 4 with 5 seconds left.
Here comes Simpson up. Puts it up, no good.
Would have been good.
Good if it was good. Sean, we played the first quarter. It's 7-4, very low scoring game. Teaneck takes the lead here in the quarterfinal first game. The Bergen County Coach Association and the Jamboree Committee would like to thank the generosity of our sponsors, Lifesavers, Sports Time, The Record, Gourmet Dining, who provided food today for WCTV and the workers here on the Jamboree, and the Washington Community Television. That's us. Hey, Nick showed up. He made it all the way from South Jersey.
And here he is.
He didn't get anything to eat,
Look
did
at that. He'll be. Oh.
This the Jamboree Committee. Let's call them out. Paul Puglitz and Nick Cromwell are the co-chairman. Leon Steinberg, Bookie Corcoran, and Chris Annabelle round out the committee. Tom Curry, Chris Gaskin are the BCCA liaison. And of course, we want to talk about, let's see, did I miss anybody? I don't think so. Jim McConville, who helps with all the statistics.
We didn't get the referees for this game, but we'll have to get their name. There's Ricky up there with the camera, giving us all those great shots.
Right next to the food, too.
They kept you and I away. So they're bringing up the ball, Larry. In the second quarter, low scoring.
Patensky inside, no good, and we're going to have a foul from behind. Bernetti went up.
He'll shoot 2. Let's see who the foul. It's Isaiah Anderson. That perception here is tough, I'm telling you.
It is. Everybody who plays here told you the same thing. You got to get used to that perception.
You know, you have nothing, you know, to gauge where to shoot it.
Missed again.
Unless you've been shooting 1,000 foul shots and you're automatic without even looking at the rim.
Well, you stay here long enough, you get used to it. Vernon Johnson, the junior,
4 points.
coming up big here tonight. 9-4 now. Teaneck leads.
The Magic 6.
Opla in.
Great
Gonna
defense.
try to get away from it. And he throws it away. Johnson will bring it up. You know, John, Teaneck's doing this. They don't have much of an outside shot, it looks like.
No, they're looking inside.
No one's taken a long 15, 20-foot jump shot.
Tell you,
They all drive into the basket.
that was Simpson.
Damian Simpson Jr. makes it 11-4, Teaneck.
They just stay in that zone. And it's tough to make a shot from outside.
Jump shot from the outside. Opla, no good. Taken down by the aforementioned again. Johnson quickly lays it up and in. That was Isaiah Anderson. And just like that, with 6 minutes and 19 seconds to go in the half, Teaneck takes a 13-4 lead over Ramapo. John, I mean,
well, you know what it is? They're running, they're taking layups, and you know you got to get into the game. And without the game, you got 9-point lead right now. It's Oppler against Teaneck, the Highwaymen. The Magic Six.
Teaneck is driving to the basket as much as they can. They're not taking outside shots. And Ramapo, for the most part, has had about a half a dozen block shots underneath.
Oh, yeah.
But Teaneck is able to get it. The court being bigger and wider gives them a chance to spread everything out, and that speed is working for them. We'll see if they can keep this up.
You're right. Well, there's your cheerleaders right there, and they do a great job from Teaneck. They're fantastic. Look at them. They're trying to egg on the team to continue this movement. An upset in the making by Teaneck. With the Ironman.
Joe Sandberg trying to get the
well, you had to call the timeout.
the Raiders back in. They're getting sync. They're out of sync now.
Yep.
Opla now, inside the Hunt, and a foul. Now I think what Ramapo's going to do, Ramapo's going to drive into the basket.
You have to.
You know what? You want to start getting them in foul trouble.
You're right. Jerome Smart.
Done a great job.
Oh, that's the third straight miss from the line for
He's
Opla.
won his share of championships here, the Jamboree championships.
Took over for Curtis Marsh, the dean of coaches. And there's his first foul shot.
So Hunt makes 1 or 2. Not as pressure. I think this is what you got to do, John, in the long run. There you go. You got to put pressure on Teaneck. And the ball rolls out of bounds off Teaneck.
Yeah, you got to go to the hoop.
You got to go to the hoop. You got to put pressure on them. You got to try to wear them out.
And if you get enough foul shots,
there you go. Then you foul them out.
Then they're down to the last man standing. I think that's a show, right? Last man
standing. Yep.
Well, I think that's the theme for Teaneck.
Wasn't that a movie television show?
Yeah.
I hear from
Little
our
Bird
director.
Little Bird said it was canceled.
Yeah. Hunt, one-handed, no good. Taken down by Leggett. Off to Johnson. Johnson puts it back out. Anderson pulls it back out to Simpson.
And
Simpson
this is
holds.
good for them. You know, just slow it down, make a good shot, and relax.
Leggett. Johnson has the ball.
Nice defense by Ramapo.
Boy, he is fast. Simpson. No good. Simpson again. Puts it again, and a whistle.
He'll shoot too.
He ain't like that new camera I had to put up. You see that one?
I like that.
The camera's flicking. I didn't like that shot.
Because, I like it. I remember when we used to put the camera up on the basket.
Simpson hits one. Makes it a 14-5 game.
Sage Robinson. He has 3 points. Oh, we got a substitution. Wicklund.
Yeah.
Number 32 comes in.
He's going to be the only substitute they have.
That's right. So Sage makes both of them.
Got to try to, when we can rotate these players, give them a minute break.
You and I may have to put on our shorts and go in for
I don't think so.
For Teaneck. Maybe we'll get, who can we send?
Nobody wants us. Chris Falvano, number 54, is in for Ramapo. Hunt throws it out. Opla has. and goes out of bounds.
It'll be Ramapo ball. But Larry, this is, you know, when you play like this where you should be doing a lot more because you only know there's only 6 players, the intensity is not in the game.
That's true. Throw out here to Valvano. And he hands it to Hunt. You know, John, I mean, we're halfway through the second period. Second quarter, I'll get that right. And taken down by
15-5.
5 points. Johnson. Do a little directing out there. Traffic control. Johnson. And they're going to call bombing. John Worley comes back in. We're halfway through the second period, and Ramapo scored 5 points. I mean, they're having a hard time putting the ball in the bucket.
Well, you know what's going to happen? At halftime, there'll be a lot of talking in the locker room.
Woolley, Albano around the side, jumps out outside, gonna be a little short, comes back out to Woolley. Opla has, no good. Banging around, another rebound, put up, no good, another rebound, taken down by Johnson has the rebound.
Smallest guy in the court gets a rebound.
He has to have about 8 rebounds.
The young man can play.
They're telling me he has 4. Looks like he has more than 4.
We got all kinds of statistics today, but no
Simpson.
points scored.
Back out. There's an outside jump shot by Leggett. No good. He gets his own rebound. They're going to call
54 on a push.
Yeah, looks like it.
Chris Valvano. And there's your
Bergen Catholic
Bergen
team.
Catholic. You got Billy Armstrong all the way up, the coach.
Valvano with the foul. Wicklund is in.
You got Zona. I see Zona. They'll be playing the next game.
They're going to go the other way.
So Ramapo's only scored 1 point this quarter.
Call a foul on Robinson. Robinson with a foul.
Well, when you do it, if you can take a look at that, they have to tape him. I don't know which name it is, but I think he's signing a bill there.
Valvano hands off to Woolley.
So it's 15-5, 1 point this quarter for Ramapo.
Valvano throws it back out. Hunt. Valvano for a long 3-pointer. Rims the basket, no good. Teaneck has the rebound. That's Simpson. He drives. Back outside. Jump shot. Good. That is Malik Leggett. Makes it an 18-5 game. No good. Put up. No good. And then laid up and in by number 5.
Justin Who with the basket.
William Delroy.
No, it was Who.
That was 2.
Who made that shot?
Oh! And they're going to call a blocking foul as Casey Hunt is cut off.
And he'll go on the line.
By Simpson.
So Simpson with the foul.
The last basket was by Hunt. Who's the last basket by? Hunt?
I had Justin Who made the basket.
Okay. I was blocked out by the ref.
Yeah, Who made the basket? Who made the basket, Larry? Who made the basket?
Hunt is on the line for gets 1. He's 1 more coming. 1:51 to go. 18-8.
Oh, you want to know his name? His name is Who?
Who made the basket? Oh. What a classic, huh? Hunt goes to the line.
Made 1.
And he makes 2.
Oh.
So Wicklund will throw it in to Johnson. Johnson surrounded. And they're going to call a timeout. Teaneck does. So with 1 minute 49 seconds to go, 18-9. Teaneck leads Ramapo. You are watching WCTV, the all-volunteer access group from the Township of Washington, Bergen County, New Jersey. High school basketball can be seen airing on this channel, whether it's channel 77 on Cablevision or channel 24 on Verizon. Or you can see us on our website at WCTV-NJ. All of our games that we are covering will be on our website. So you can go to our website at WCTV.us.
Well, the game is warming up. You know, Ramapo scored 4 points in the first quarter, 5 in the second quarter.
So Teaneck will throw it in.
And it looks like man-to-man full court press.
Anderson will put it in.
Oh, this is a good
Lot of
defense.
pressure.
That's great.
Finally gets it in, double teamed. Leg it, crossed it, and the ball is kicked. Anderson had the ball kicked away.
1:44 to go in the second quarter.
Been told that Teaneck has twice as many rebounds as Ramapo, correct? Our official scorer, Bobby Maines. Simpson drives, stops, shoots, and gets the basket. How do you like that? Hunt comes up very quickly.
Well, you got 20-9.
Patinsky will now hold it out. Hunt had the lane. Passed it off to Opler. Opler. Hunt will take it from the side and hits. Casey Hunt.
He's the high scorer.
Johnson
for,
has to meander his way by a number of his own players. Simpson, we're at the 1 minute mark in the half. 20-11. Teaneck leads. Simpson just dribbling in and out.
Nice feed.
Everything went well, but the ball didn't drop. No good, and we have a foul. Whitland will go to the line. That was a nice play. Did everything right except the ball didn't fall.
I don't know who fouled, but 32.
Whitland will go to the line.
He's shooting 2.
Whitland hit the first one. Valvano, number 54, will come in for Ramapo.
10-point lead. This was the sixth man, number 32. Made the first and the second. He can shoot foul
Made
shot.
it look good too, huh?
Look good. Look good on the line.
22-11. Valvano back outside of Patinsky. Back to Valvano. Hunt throws it inside. Ball gets knocked away. Taken by Johnson. Johnson with a feed. Up, no good. Taken down by Wingfield. Hunt. Hunt. Got to get more into it and shoot more here.
And the zone is really affecting their
10
shooting.
seconds. 9 seconds. 6 seconds. Hunt. And he got a foul.
Should be 2 shots.
Let's see what the foul's going to be on. 22. Anderson. So Hunt will go to the line with 3.3 seconds to go. A 22-11 lead for Teaneck.
So it's going to be 1-1 on this.
1-1. In the game, the Green Raiders, number 23,
Kyle Horonczyk is in now, number 23.
Makes the first.
That's the first one. That's the important one.
So he gets another one. 1-1. And right now, if you're Ramapo, you got to make all your shots.
Hey, but you got it. When you're down, you have to. You're down 22 to 12. You can cut this to 9 points. And he easily makes that one. The ball hit the bottom of the barrel. And Johnson shot one from half court. No good. We played the first half here at the Stratus Arena in the Rotman Center on the campus of Fairleigh Dickinson University. 22-13, Teaneck leads Ramapo. You are watching WCTV, the all-volunteer cable access group from the Township of Washington, Bergen County, New Jersey. Well, we're back here at the Stratus Center, and they have the halftime score 22-13. Teaneck leads Ramapo, and John Francola has some of the stats.
Well, let me give you, first of all, the points. Casey Hunt leads the Ramapo Green Raiders with 7. Oppler has 4. And Justin Hu had 2 points for a total of 13. And we had a Hu, and Hu had 2 points. All right, now, for the Highwaymen, the Magic 6, Vernon Johnson has 4 points. Damian Simpson, 4 points. Sage Robinson, 4 points. Isaiah Anderson, 5 points. Leggett, 3 points. And Wickland, 2 points for a total of 22. So we have a 22-13. As far as rebounds, you have 17 rebounds for Teaneck, 9 for the Green Raiders. Green Raiders got to come out if they want in this game and put a lot of pressure, play defense, and score some baskets.
I think, John, the rebound statistic tells a lot. That's what I think one of the reasons why it's 22-10. Teaneck leads. I think what Ramapo's do, I think they're going to have to put a lot of pressure on this Teaneck team. Teaneck's only here with 6 young men. What they got to do is put a lot of pressure on them, get in their face, try to wear them out, and then catch them in the fourth quarter.
Full court pressure. I would put full court pressure, tire them out, and get them in foul trouble.
And if you're Curtis Smart, you say to your young men,
I hope it's not Curtis.
You're thinking of Jerome Smart. If you're Jerome Smart, I got Curtis on the brain all day today. If you're Jerome Smart, whatever you're doing, drive to the basket.
Yeah.
Keep driving to the basket.
Do what you're doing. You know, Johnson is doing a great job, and Sage Robinson, the 6'6" young man, is outstanding inside. So here we go.
Sitting at the table with us is the one, the only, Jake Jacobson, great golf coach at Bergen Catholic. I don't know what he had, 9,000 wins already, something like that.
He's going to break the world record on that.
Simpson now, watched by Oppler.
Well, Simpson's doing a lot of dribbling. He's got to move forward. They're going to call 5. 5 seconds.
There we go.
Did not go forward. A deciding
move. Smart jumps up and says you got to move forward.
Yeah.
No.
You can't just dribble out there.
Wait a minute. Hunt was leaving without the ball.
So 9-point game right here. Ramapo needs some offense. Teaneck needs more defense.
Brunetti looked, they wanted the shot.
Well, they're all sinking in. They want to shoot it.
Inside. Knocked away. Brunetti's shot was knocked away, and a foul. And they're going to call it on Oppler, I believe. He gets up gingerly. There's the aforementioned Jerome Smart.
He's understaffed with players. Look at this.
Johnson.
Did a nice job.
By Kokura. Said the ball dribbled out of bounds. Off Johnson.
Looks like he stepped on a line.
You know what, John? You need the first 3-4 minutes of this third quarter to be very big for Ramapo.
Oh, without a doubt. 9-point lead. If they don't make some shots, could be 20-point lead.
Woolley now outside. Long jumper. No good. That was Hunt. Johnson. John, he missed the basket completely. It's got to be the depth.
It definitely is.
Because he's a much better player than that. Somehow the ball gets back to Teaneck as it was thrown errantly. Jump shot, no good. And a jump
Jump
ball.
ball.
Simpson with the shot. Ball's going to go over to
The arrow is
Ramapo.
Ramapo. You can actually see the arrow, Larry. You see that?
Oh, yeah. Now it's going to go the other way.
That's very classy. They're going to move it as soon as they should be moving it right now. There it goes. The arrow moved.
There it goes.
So they're sitting in their zone.
Nice Indians over there moving arrows around. Woolley back outside. Pernetti from the top of the key. Banks it.
Oh!
There's your arrow we're talking about. There are things here we talk about for real. We're not making these stuff up.
That's a beautiful arrow.
That is one of the better ones in Bergen County. No good. Rebounded back to Teaneck. Robinson puts it up. No good, and there's a whistle on the play.
Let's see. Look at that arrow. It's that triangle. It's a triangle love right there.
So Robinson is at the line with 5:32 to go in the third quarter. Teaneck is holding on to a 22-15 lead. And Robinson misses the first one.
So it's a 7-point lead. It was 9 at halftime.
Valvano comes in and Pernetti sits down.
The cheerleaders are doing a great job for Teaneck as always.
He misses 2 of them.
We know what happens. The legs get tired and they can't make it.
Woolley. Valvano looked. Cross court. Long jump shot. Rims the basket. No good. That was Kakura with the shot. Johnson comes across. Gets a screen. Drives the lane. Puts it up.
Nice
knocked out of
defense.
bounds by Kakura.
No, this was just knocking the ball out.
That's it.
Good defense. No foul shots.
Burnetti's coming in. Valvano will sit down. Long time.
Got to
And then they
spend
call a
the
timeout.
timeout, or else it would have been a turnover.
Yeah. So we played 5 minutes and 7 seconds left to go in the third quarter, 22-15. Teaneck leads Ramapo. You are watching WCTV, the all-powerful T-Action Township of Washington. The semifinal game, Sunday, February 18th. That's a week from this Sunday. Now the first game will be at 1 p.m. and the second game will be at 3 p.m. And then Friday on February 23rd, championship game.
And what happens on February 24th?
I don't know. What happens 24th? We all WCTV takes.
No, I go to Florida.
Oh.
Hey, we should put that up.
No, I think what's going to happen on February 24th, WCTV is going to shut down for a week.
I think it's a good idea. I'll be taking my little trip to Florida. Do a little Disney World as you guys are up here in the cold.
Oh, better not get cold. Better get warm.
It should be.
Jake Jacobson wants to play golf. He wants to play golf next week. Johnson. Over to Simpson. Simpson pulls back. Oppler on him. Back outside. Leg inside. Back out. Ball gets tipped away. Somehow it got back. Look at this. Somehow
It's a hot potato, Larry.
They overthrow Robinson.
But there's a Teaneck player there.
Off the toe, off the foot of the player. Up court quickly, and Woolley lays it up and in. John Woolley with a layup. We had now 22-17. Pressure, and the ball gets knocked out of bounds.
Down to 5.
There was a point there. The ball changed hands 4 times, and no one had possession of it.
It was a hot potato, Larry.
You got it. I got it. You got it. I got it. Pressure now as Pernetti will try to put as much pressure as he can.
You can see
Ball
the
gets knocked
intensity.
out of bounds by Woolley.
We got great intensity on the part of Ramapo right now, playing great defense. 5 points, 4:20 to go in the third.
Johnson gets
Nice
between
move.
2 players. Drives. Back outside. Simpson stops, turns. Now he has the shot. Rims the basket, no good. Banging around. And Hunt has it. Hunt comes up court quickly. Hunt in the forecourt. And they're going to call a blocking foul on
he was moving.
Damian Simpson Jr.
Yeah, he did not.
Teaneck hasn't scored. We played 5 minutes, almost 5 minutes.
You're absolutely correct.
We played 4 minutes and 5 seconds. I beg your pardon.
That's correct. Two
Hunt will
shots.
go to the line. Good. Cuts into the lead. 22-18 now. That 9-point lead has been cut almost in half. Hits another one. So 22-19.
So a 3-point game.
And there's a violation.
And you know what's happening right now? The legs are getting tired.
Pressure's starting to wear on him.
The ball is starting to bounce toward Ramapo.
Woolley has it high.
Yeah, you got to go to Hunt. Hunt's got 9 points. He's the man.
Woolley now looking. Woolley has the ball, throws it back out. Kukura has.
And it looks like
Sets it up again.
A 2-3 zone for Teaneck. Matchup zone.
Woolley drives the baseline, and we have a walk. And turnover.
Well, you know what? I would put a full court press. And they're doing it.
There you go.
Make them work.
That's it.
You got to make them work.
A lot of pressure by Ramapo now.
Yeah,
Johnson.
You got 15 against 6 in men.
Johnson. What a shot. Look at this shot. No good. It's a wild shot. Quickly up court to Woolley.
Oh.
He will lay it up and in. And we are a 1-point game. And they're going to call a foul. And I believe it's going to be against the Ramapo. The pressure Ramapo's put on Teaneck is starting to pay off big time now.
Larry, full court pressure. That's what you got to do. Make them every inch that they take on this court, they're having a problem with. So, and turnovers are going to the favor of Ramapo. 1-point game with 2:50 to go in the third, and the fourth quarter coming up.
So we have a timeout here on the court. You are watching WCTV, the all-volunteer access group from the Township of Washington. Hey, you want to talk us? 6201-664-9821. John Francola is there all the time to take your comments. If it's good, he'll take it. If it's bad, he really will take it. This is the
another job for me, hey Larry?
Yeah, stand there. We'll bring you coffee every couple of hours.
Oh, decaf?
Whatever you want.
From
decaf.
the luncheonette?
We'll bring you a mugginette. So Ramapo's put some pressure on Teaneck, and we got a 1-point game with 2:50 to go in the third quarter here at the Stratus Arena on the campus of Fairleigh Dickinson University. And this is in Hackensack.
Yep.
On the other side of the university is Teaneck River. Hackensack River separates Teaneck and Hackensack.
A lot of geography for you.
Oh, yeah. It's not difficult.
And see, right now, I would stay with the full court press.
Anderson, watched by Hunt. Anderson, back outside. Leggett.
Teaneck hasn't scored in this quarter, by the way.
No, they haven't. And they got to walk.
Another turnover. And right now the legs are tired.
Now they're going to Ramapo could take the lead here. First of the game, John. They trail by 1, 22-21.
And 21 has the ball, Larry. So
22. Yeah, you're right. Woolley has the ball. Hunt. Opla. Patinsky.
Yeah, they're staying in that zone, resting their legs, Teaneck, so they get a little bit more.
Wally will take a three.
Count
and
it.
hits. So for the first time in the game, with 1:48 to go in the third quarter, Ramapo takes a lead, and it's a 2-point lead, 24-22. Wickland will look to come in for Teaneck on the next stoppage of play.
Woolley has scored 7 points in this quarter.
Teaneck is not looking for any outside shots, John.
No, they want to go to the hoop like that.
And they'll make it. Kokura
Oh, he
with
got
the
a 3-on-1.
rebound.
Yep.
All the way down. Kick it up
Count
and
it.
foul. And it's Opla with the foul.
Count the basket.
26-22.
And Opler will shoot one. As you can see, the intensity of the Ramapo team is now heading where they should have been playing right from the beginning.
Sometimes with the court
It takes time.
and the perception. Right now, 14-0. Ramapo is winning this quarter. No points scored by Teaneck with 1 minute and 4 seconds to go. in
2
the
foul
third.
shots missed.
And they're going to call a shot, a
On the
foul
floor.
before the shot on the court. 5-point lead. Johnson comes out. Wants a shot. No good. Wickland with the rebound. Lays it up, knocked away.
What a job by Hunt.
To Wally. Kokura. Stolen by Simpson. Johnson. Backs it up. We have 33 seconds to go. Robinson. And is fouled.
By 35.
Kokura with the foul.
So it should be 2 foul shots.
At the free throw line will be Steve Robinson.
Robinson
Still,
misses.
that's his 3rd foul shots he's missed in this quarter.
Robinson misses the first 2.
And he gets
Makes
the roll.
1, 2. So finally, Teaneck gets a point in this quarter with 23 seconds to go. 27-23.
Sage has 1 for 4 in this quarter on the charity line. So now you got to keep the pressure.
Hunt has it.
Less
Clock
than
is
10.
running down, 7 seconds. Cavana wants to shoot, no good. Ball is banging around in there. Put up, no good. Banged around for Kura, and the clock strikes 0. So we play 3 full quarters here at the Stratus Arena in the Rothman Center on the campus of FDU. Ramapo leads Teaneck 27-23. These are the top 25 teams that were seeded by the Bergen County Jamboree Committee. And these are the 8 teams that are left. Bergen Catholic, Don Bosco, Hackensack, you're watching Tina and Ramapo now. Dreskill, Dwight Englewood, and Dwight Morrow will play. And from that, we will have the Final 4 next Sunday at 1 and 3 o'clock here at the Stratus Arena. This is the Teaneck team. This is the Ramapo team. They came out and played very well. I think it was they only allowed 1 point for
this
Teaneck.
quarter.
Yeah, in a quarter.
Well, you know what happens, Larry? You're playing the whole game. You got the big court. Your legs, they're driving. They're tired. They need rest, like you and I.
Yeah, right now, getting late for us. It gets late early around here, doesn't it?
So a 4-point lead going in the fourth quarter. And that was a 14-1 quarter. And
There's
you're
your
looking at
27.
turnovers are pretty much the same. Rebounds are similar. Just missed shots right now and turnovers.
That's what it is now. Another turnover.
And
We have 11 turnovers for Teaneck.
you know, they've done a great job up to this point.
Hunt with a left hand hook, no good. Banging around, and Johnson he comes out of it. Somehow he's able to stop. Johnson puts it up. What a shot! Whoa! Did you see that?
Yep.
Woo!
Unbelievable.
He was falling down on one knee, threw the ball up, fouled, and the basket will count, and he can bring Teaneck to within 1 point.
You talk about a shot. But look at the legs right now, how tired that young man is.
Leggett is in. Wicklund is out for
Vernon
Teaneck.
Johnson is hurting right now.
It's a 1 point game.
27-26.
Opla quickly over to Woolley. Woolley driving. Patinsky pulls it back out. Bakura now back in. Thought Bakura was going to go for it.
Oh, he got a nice
Opla's
hook
inside.
shot. He's got to get out of there.
Ball gets knocked away. Johnson has. And let's see. White ball there, Yellen. We had to wait for that one. We didn't know which way.
Look at my number one. Look at the legs on him. He's hurting right now. And they're going to full court, modified full court pressure.
Yeah. We're not tired.
I'm tired just watching them right now.
And a timeout by
The
Ramapo.
coach. By the coach.
6:39 to go. It's 27-26. Ramapo leads Teaneck. The Bergen County Coach Association and the Jamboree Committee would like to thank the generosity of our sponsors, Lifesaver, Sports Time, The Record, Gourmet Dining, and Washington Community Television.
So Ramapo hasn't scored a point in this quarter, Larry.
Here we go again.
It's a 4-0 in this quarter. Oh, look at the.
This is some of the food that Gourmet Dining provided for us, George Kuzum. We want to thank you so very much. There was salad, there was vegetables. They had healthy food, not so healthy food. No, they had healthy food, nice sandwiches, pasta, water, soda. Look at that
Oh,
pasta.
look at that pasta.
Where's Nick?
I think that was his plate.
Nick,
He was
the
eating
pasta's
out of
running
that.
out, Nick.
Oh, look, is that eggplant or just sandwiches?
Those are sandwiches. Sandwiches. It's Opla now. Woolley has the ball nearly knocked away, puts it up and lays it in. So John Woolley, another 2 points for him. Johnson now has the ball coming to the forecourt.
He's got 9 points.
Johnson drives the basket and puts it in. Again, a 1 point game. Opla, watched by Johnson. And a foul and good. They go. There's Emily, one of our camera people. Foul on number 22, Isaiah Anderson. Casey Hunt will go to the line. Oh, there's Ida. Hunt will go to the line. So Hunt will try a three-point play here.
Well, let's see.
Simpson bring it up, and they're going to say a turnover. It was Pernetti that did the hard work there and turned them over. So we got everybody from WCTV who's working here tonight. Got a glimpse of them.
And we got one heck of a game.
Pernetti from downtown, and he hits from the outside. That's a 2-point. So it's 35-28. Anderson hands to Johnson. Johnson, no good. Robinson gets the rebound. They're going to call a foul, I think.
Did they give him a 3 on that?
2.
The way Joe Houseman said it, I thought we had a 3.
We have a 1-on-1, I believe, now.
So you have a 7-point game.
So we're in a 1-on-1 now. Now they were Johnson wanted to go to the line and take the 1-on-1.
Well, why not? He's a better shooter.
Sage Robinson goes to the line. Robinson misses. Hunt, and they're going to call a foul on number 24, Malik Leggett. There's Bobby Maines, and sitting to his right, the great Brian Carr. Turn around. Wave to Ida. There you go. There they are, doing stats for us today. That's Bobby Maines and the great Brian Carr. Why do we call him great? We got to figure out why. I don't know. Somebody told me to say great. Oh, Brian told me to say great. All right. So Hunt hits 1-2, makes it a 36-28 lead for Ramapo.
5:20 to go in this game.
There goes Johnson, puts it up, doesn't get the rim.
He shoots.
The foul.
He will shoot too. This young man is going to sleep tonight. Number 1, Vernon Johnson.
Johnson goes
He's
to the line.
not going out tonight.
Hits the first one.
He's my MVP, by the way.
He's played a great game.
He played a great game. This young man on both sides of the ball. Defense and offense.
And there's still a little more to write to this game.
Oh,
it's
hey,
a
listen.
6-point lead for Ramapo. Woolley, watched by Leggett. Hunt inside. Blocked away nicely. Johnson comes up with it.
You got to keep the pressure.
Johnson doesn't look a bit tired, John. He's still moving. He's taking the game. Rebound. Simpson stops, looks short, gets the rebound inside, and good by Sage Robinson.
So a 4-point game.
Yep,
4:28 to go. Oh my goodness.
Hunt went flying. Woolley blocked inside by Robinson.
Larry, I think Hunt is going to the Olympics.
He went flying.
What a flip.
And we have a timeout on the court with 4:20 to go. 36-32. Ramapo leads Teaneck. You are watching WCTV, the all-volunteer cable access group from the Township of Washington. The Bergen County Coast Association and Jamboree Committee would like to thank the staff and like departments of Bergenfield High School, Bergen Catholic High School, Northern Highlands High School, Old Tapan, Tenafly for hosting the qualifying rounds, and of course everyone here at the beautiful Stratus Arena, Kathy Liggett and Jeff for all their help. This is our head of security here. Oh, Mark, I forgot his last name.
He loved He loves basketball.
He loves WCTV. He loves basketball.
It's been quite a day.
We had a nice long talk with Mark. He watched our game and watched our preview show, which was extremely watched by a lot of people. We had a lot of hits on our internet, and it looped on channel 2477 out of Washington Township.
Well, you and I had the least we've ever done on that show in a long time.
Paul Pugliese, Ed Crowmer went over the 25 teams and where they were seated, more important, why they were seated. And then we had two teams, two coaches with players come up. We had Bergen Catholic and we had Westwood.
Yep.
Almost forgot.
Well, we're ready. We're allowed to forget.
Hunt will bring it out.
Well, now you got to score a couple of baskets here just to put the game on ice.
Opla, Kukura, approaching the 4-minute mark. There's Hunt. What a play. It just drives in. Johnson will bring it up. It's a 38-20-32. Johnson loses the ball as he tries to make a back dribble behind his back, and the ball gets thrown away.
Look at the young man, Johnson, over there, Larry. He's got his hands on his knees.
We've been told by our cracked statistician, Teaneck has 14 turnovers.
And usually when you have 20 turnovers in a game, you lose.
Rolled around the rim, Johnson's ball did, taken down by Hunt. Hunt driving. Crow will push it back out. Horanchik holds back out to Woolley. Back to Horanchik. Ramapo's just got to get a good shot. Ramapo. Kukura back out to Woolley. Woolley will hold it as we hit the 3:10 mark. Ball knocked away.
You know, sometimes you don't want to do this.
Kukura, and there's going to be a foul by Robinson.
Because you change by slowing it down. Your shooting goes off, and now you give advantage to Teaneck.
So there's, Woolley will throw it in. Kukura will have. Looking for Oplev inside. And
what a
fights
shot.
his way in. Boy, he muscled that ball in.
That was a big move.
Sure was. Knocked away by Hunt. Taken back by Simpson.
There's a job on both offense and defense, Mr. Hunt.
Yeah, he's stepping up. Robinson misses the basket. Gets a rebound and then is fouled.
Should be 35 on a foul, but...
You're right. Kukura with the foul. 2:33 to go, 40-32. Teaneck leads. He goes for 2 shots, Robinson will.
Well, Teaneck is behind by 8 points, make it 9.
40-33 with 2:33.
Ramapo's ahead.
leading.
Ramapo's ahead.
40-34.
A 6-point lead for Ramapo, Green Raiders.
Green Raiders. I like that name, Raiders. A lot of teams have the name Raiders, huh?
I was a Red Raider for Cliffside Park.
Green Raider, Red Raider.
Ah, there's a little bird talking to us, Larry.
Don't listen to the bird.
Yeah. Again, I got birds in my head. And
Hunt.
right now, you're looking for a good shot like that.
Applaw gets open on the baseline.
Eight-point lead.
Long jump shot, no good. Robinson puts it up, no good. Kukura. Saved by Opla, and timeout on the court.
I was watching Johnson help out Opler as he was falling out of bounds.
Let's see if there's a foul. No foul.
No, nothing. 1:39 to go.
1:39 to go, 42-34. Ramapo leads Teaneck. The Bergen County Coach Association and the Jamboree Committee thanks the staff and athletic department of Fairleigh Dickinson University for hosting the quarterfinals today and tomorrow, the semifinals next Sunday, and the championship game 2 weeks from tonight, February 23rd. Thank you so very much, and WLC TV would like to add our thanks to the County Coach Association and the Jamboree Committee. They couldn't be more helpful in setting up all of our equipment here. They were great. When we got here, tables were already set up and chairs were waiting for us.
We always have a lot of respect for them. They do a great job for us.
Oh, Jeff
Makes
and
it
Kathy,
easier.
thank you.
We appreciate it.
Come on, check.
And we got a full court press right now.
Into Hopla.
And you don't have to shoot unless you got a layup.
Unless you're a hunter will lay it up. So it's a 10-point lead. At the end of the first half, it was a 10-point lead just before the end of the half for Teaneck. It's a 10-point lead now for Ramapo. That's a 20-point switch. Up court quickly. Kakura puts it up and in. It's now 12 points with under a minute to go, and that just about should do it. The winner of this game will play the winner of Bergen Catholic, Dwight Englewood, next week. And a foul. Isaiah Anderson is fouled.
Oppler on a foul.
That's a 12-point lead. This is Paul Plugle's co-chairman of the Jamboree.
I think he's writing a letter to his wife.
No, his wife is here. I just saw her.
Well, maybe he's doing text. Is he a texter?
I don't think she's a texter.
Let's see.
Are you a texter?
No.
No. Yeah, I do a little bit here and there.
I would send a regular email.
I'm not in the same category as Bobby Maines or the great Brian Carr.
So
They
he made
texting
one.
all the time.
11-point lead.
On check.
Game should just be over.
And a push off. Robinson will foul with 39.1 seconds to go. So it appears, unless there's a total collapse,
11-point lead.
Ramapo will will move to the Final Four and play the winner of Bergen Catholic versus Dwight Englewood. I'm not writing it in yet. I'm waiting.
No, you gotta wait. Wow.
I've been around too long.
Now you can.
Yeah, Haranchik with the layup. 13 points with 27 seconds to go. Yeah, I think I could put that in. Well, Teaneck came here with 6 players. They played their heart out, but they just didn't have enough to go the entire. They played a great first half. They were leading by 9, and now they're trailing by 13.
Well, in the third quarter, they scored 1 point.
Right.
The legs gave way. You know, when you're tired.
Leggett with the layup. 12 seconds to go. Woolley will let the clock run down, and this will be the game. So Ramapo will win 48-37. And they move on to the Final Four next Sunday to meet the winner of Bergen Catholic, Dwight Englewood. So,
Larry, just quickly, I'll give you 17 for Ramapo. Hunt had 17 points, Oppler had 13 points, and Woolley had 9 points, and then you had an assortment of other points. Vernon Johnson was the key player. He had 6'8", about 11 points, and Sage Robinson had 5, 7, 9 points. So final score 48-37, a great job by Teaneck to stay in this game with only 6 players. Ramapo will move on.
Well, we move on to the next game, which will be Bergen Catholic Crusaders against the Bulldogs of Dwight Englewood. So stay tuned for the next game as the both coaches shake hands and congratulate each other on a great game. Both did a great job in preparing their teams. We'll be back with the second game in just a few minutes.